welcome to my channel. Today we are going to read Roald. Okay, let us read. Okay, let us start. The farm next to ours is owned by Mr. and Miss Gree, and Grees have two children, both of them boys. Their names are Blip and Jack. Sometimes I go over to their farm to play with them. I'm a girl and I'm 8 years old. Blip is also 8 years old, but Jack is 3 years older. He's 10. What? Oh, alright, then he is 11. Last week something very funny happened to the Gree family. I'm going to tell you about it as best I can. Now the one thing that Mr. Gree and his two boys loved to do more than anything else was go to hunting. Every Saturday morning they would take their guns and go off into the woods and to look for animals and birds to shoot. Even Blip, who was only 8 years old and a gun of his own, I can't stand hunting. I just can't stand it. It doesn't seem right to me that men and boys should kill animals just for the fun they get out of it. So I used to try to stop Lip and Jack from doing it. Every time I went over to their farm, I would do my best to talk them out of it, but they only laughed at me. I even said something about it once to Mr. Gree, but he just walked on past me as if I weren't there. Then one Saturday morning, I saw Blip and Jack coming out of the woods with their father, and they were carrying a lovely young deer. This made me so cross. So they a lovely young deer. This made up me so cross that I started shouting at them. The boys laughed and made faces at me. And Mr. Gree told me to go home and mind me own PS and QS. Well, I did it. I saw red, and before I was able to stop myself, I did something I never meant to do. I put the magic finger on them all. Oh dear, I even put my Mr. Grease, who wasn't there. I put it on the whole Grief family. For months I had been telling myself that I would never put the magic finger hook, hook, hook on anyone again, not after what happened to my teacher, old old Miss Mr. Winter. poor old Mr. Winter. One day we were in class and she was teaching us spelling. Stand up, she said to me, and spell the cat. That's an easy one, I said. K-A-T. Cat. You are stupid. I'm not stupid. Sorry. You are stupid, little girl. Mr. Winter said, I'm not a stupid little girl. I cried, I'm very nice little girl. Go and stand in a corner, Mr. Winter said. Then I got cross and I saw a red and put the magic finger on Mr. Winter. Good and strong. And almost at once, guess what? Whiskers being growing out of her face. There were long black whiskers just like the ones you see on the cat, only much bigger, and how fast they grew. Before we had a time to think, they were out to her ears. So that's all for today. The book is full over. We read Roald Dahl. So I'm going to start in Sunday one story, The Magic of Oz. Okay, guys, if you like and subscribe to this channel and share, and bye.